We're just detaining him right now. You're not under arrest. Just detaining him until we have more information.
He asked me if I had a Navy Federal and for the account number, and I did provide that to him.
Why did he ask you that?
The device that signed onto my phone was a fraud device.
On February 1st, 2023, police were alerted after a woman attempted to make a large withdrawal, raising suspicion from both the bank teller and an on-duty officer at the bank.
Oh, she already saw this. I'm pretty sure she
No, I already explained to her.
So she can leave?
Huh?
Hi.
Hi. Just keep an eye out on her.
I got you.
So the female in the lobby, the one that's got pink leggings, Bravo Foxtrot, she got this check for just under $40,000. She deposited it via phone.
Hey, good morning.
Right.
33173.
This morning, mind you, this was done on the 30th, right? The 30th or the 31st?
30th,
Okay, so like 2 days ago.
Monday.
Which means a check probably is not going to clear in 2 days, right? So she goes to 2 ATMs, deposits or withdraws $1,000 each. She then goes to Kissimmee branch and withdraws $20,000. She then comes here and is wanting to clear out the rest of the account, which is equivalent to what?
17,000.
17,000
No.
and probably some change. They called the bank, obviously because of a large amount of money, to verify whether or not this check is legit. They said no, it's a fraudulent check. They don't have she is not their client. They said they had a fraud from their business where a whole bunch of checks were stolen or information. They don't have a check that starts with that account number.
But now you sold the home.
So they took the information from
So
the check.
it looks like they, so she, it was good timing, because as you guys were coming in, she was trying to leave. So I kind of explained to her, like, man, hey, don't leave just yet. Like, she's like, well, I've been here a hot minute. I'm like, I understand that, but just understand that you're trying to withdraw a large amount of money, and usually people call ahead of time, so they're trying to gather whatever they need. Kind of bought us some time, and told her, like, hey, just hang out for a few more minutes while we try to figure it out. And I was like, I'm here because, one, I'm working for the bank, but two, it's a large amount of money, so we just want to ensure that, obviously, if nothing happens. So, but yeah, they called, but as you can see, the memo says settlement proceeds, but the top says payroll checking. So that's kind of what drew their attention, like, is this payroll or is this a settlement check? But when they called and verified, they're like, please, 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 this is a fraudulent check. We don't have a check that starts in this check sequence.
That's the business that said that?
Yeah,
Or the bank?
so they called the business, and they talked to somebody, and that's how they found out, like, hey, this check doesn't exist. It's a fraud. So she seems pretty calm, but I think she's starting to get a little nervous.
Okay.
So she was trying to leave.
Yeah.
We've been
The primary will be here in a minute.
Okay.
So we'll just make sure she doesn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally just typing reports.
I didn't know they had about 30 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually going to the old.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's my job. That's $17,000. I'm not losing my job over
Yeah.
you. I'm sorry.
Have we contacted the owner of the check and see if they want
Yes.
to
Yeah, that's who they
see if
contacted.
they want to prosecute? And they want to
Yes,
prosecute
she said that
them?
if we do, we can. She gave me her email. She's the manager of the law firm. And she said we get a report and everything. We can also forward it to them so they can.
Right, but do
Yeah.
they want to prosecute?
Yes,
Yes.
I asked her. Yeah,
Yeah, so as long as we have contact information, all that,
yeah, I
Then
got
we
you,
can-
and I
we
can
can
call
get
her
it.
again and
Yeah.
get everything from her.
we'll get you started on a statement in the meantime, just to kind of have, like,
Yeah.
what you told us.
Yeah, sure.
That way we can get that started.
So I
Yeah,
guess
you
we
got
just
it.
stay things well with her until she
Yeah.
gets here and she's still working on
Yeah,
things.
because right now, like, obviously,
Surprised that she's still there with the amount of.
That's her right there, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
her.
which was, well, like I
She
said,
was
she
just
was
trying
like,
to leave and she
getting
stopped
ready to
her.
leave, so I was like, excuse me, miss? And she's like, I've been here.
Oh God, there's a whole bunch of you guys. I have another officer in the back waiting for y'all too.
Oh, yeah,
Female?
You want her to?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
please.
How we identify
Yeah, that's your officer.
Yeah.
how we identify the suspect yet? Do we
What's
know, do we know who she is?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
He's got the letter.
Hey, what's up?
He's got the, So now the question is whether or not she still has that 20 grand that she deposited or withdrew from Kissimmee.
When did she withdraw it? Today, this morning?
This morning,
Yeah,
yes.
this morning.
She
Most likely
drove
before.
right here after that, and that was another best. Like I said, what is she needing money? And she told me she's going shopping. You don't go shopping with $40,000 in cash. That's
I mean, I don't even
I
know.
don't know. Do you?
Some people do cash. I don't do cash, but some people do.
I don't
Some
do
people
cash.
only deal with cash.
Yeah,
I don't have
$40,000.
$40,000, so.
Yeah.
I mean, my account doesn't even have that right now.
$17.91 budget today for me.
It's more than I have.
Yeah.
That's 50 is what I get.
So I know you just went through it if you wanted to. just
Yeah,
tell
I'll
us.
tell you. Are you primary?
Yes.
Okay. So this
I'm
this
really
bill
close to
here.
it, just in case, so she doesn't take it.
Yeah.
I don't think she will.
Yeah. So that
Do you know who she is?
We'll find her. Our female sitting at the end of the bench.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pink pants. Amen. Well, then,
We'll explain to you in a second. We're just detaining you right now. You're not under arrest. Just detaining you until we have more information.
this is all your
Leave all my
stuff
stuff.
here. Yeah, I'll bring it with you.
I got it right here.
Are you done with it? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Step outside. I hope, like I said, I'm hoping this is understanding. She's on the way, so you're not gonna be waiting long. So I'll be just putting the call that way. Like I say, you're not her, right? She's on the way now, so you're not gonna be waiting long. Like I said, I'll tell you where I'll loosen it up. I'll loosen it up, and then I'll put that in
I get my stuff out of there.
Out of here? No, not right now.
I'm praying. I gotta go to my appointment. I
I'm
need my
sorry.
stuff.
Yeah, there's no. I can't give you anything out of here right now because there's kind of an investigation going on.
They said wait for the detective. I'm
Detective
not
will be here
arrested.
shortly.
Just detained.
You're under arrest.
No, my appointment. How long they gonna be?
Probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah, she's already on the way, so it's not gonna take a long time at all. They just want to talk to you. Said I have not. If they want to get involved, I'll either. Do you want me to close so you can put the? I'll put the AC and everything.
You can't leave it open so I can just sit right here. So
Because in that, it's
No,
hot.
It's hot.
It's
So
hot.
we have, when the doors close, the air conditioning will keep it cool.
It's hot.
If we can't, if you leave the door open, it's just all heat
It's
in there.
yeah. It's all gonna come out. Let me put this first.
They're just doing some checking on some stuff. Are you in another car? Are you in another car?
yeah, but I gotta go to my appointment.
Okay.
Yeah, my stuff.
What does she have of yours that you need for an appointment?
My paperwork. Yeah, I close the detective. But if not, it don't matter. I can take a purse or.
No, you can't. You can't take anything right now.
Because all she needed was her car and her phone, right?
This is her purse. We can't let anything go out of that right now.
No, it's not hers. That's my purse.
That's your purse?
Yeah, that's just her ID and her.
Why is
that's
she carrying
her
your
wallet.
purse?
Because I'm supposed to go in there to open up, but I was waiting until she
Okay.
came
You
out.
gotta wait about 10-15 minutes for the detective.
10 pounds?
About 10-15 minutes. Could be a little bit less. They were on their way, and they're just down the street, so.
Because I thought you were gonna settle. You can I said, well, at least we'll be inside. Just as good.
No, we're just going to use the room to talk to her real quick.
Whenever she's done with her interview, just so you know. So she may have given her information to somebody because they're trying to do transfers right now through her account.
Who may have given her information? The other girl? Oh, okay.
So somebody else has her account because they were just getting information and there's like transfers trying to go through.
Right now they're trying to?
Yeah,
So it's
so
probably
they just froze the account.
good. Okay.
Okay.
So just so you know.
Do you need me?
I'm Detective Jackson. I work with the Financial Crimes Unit. Okay. Before I speak to you today, I'm just going to read you because you're detained, and by law, we have to read you your.
She was charged with scheme to defraud, grand theft of $20,000 or more, and fraudulent use of personal identification.